Hey YouTube, it's Black Beastie from GhostlyBot, and I'm here today to show you about our new bot, which it's in development at the moment, but it's just a quick show of what's actually coming. So I'll just load it up now. Okay, as you can see, I think I'm in like level 3 to 6 dungeon. It's nothing like big at the moment because obviously we're just starting out doing the dungeon bot, but it's kind of working, which is cool. So I just entered in my information and stuff. Okay, now the bot doesn't use its own cursor at the moment, so it's not like the normal bots where the normal bots use a different cursor, so you can just minimize it. It uses the actual mouse that's on the screen, which is I know it's going to be annoying and people are going to hate about it, but this is the sort of the alpha testing. So it sort of targets. It doesn't target the really low levels, so you won't get. Say if you're level 60, you won't be getting it running to a level 2 because obviously that's kind of pointless. But it will start to target the higher levels first, and then obviously as it starts to get attacked itself, it will attack more. It's also like, as you can see now, it's sort of moving around the mouse. If you watch the mouse moving around, it knows that the enemy's just about to die, so it's waiting till the enemy dies, and then obviously it's pinpointed the key, which you see once this guy dies. Okay, this guy's died now. It should click now. Yes. There's a bit of a delay then because we don't want to make it completely obvious that we're blocking. Well, we don't want it to be obvious at all that we're botting. So there's a bit of sleep time involved. I think it's like I think it's about a second. It's in between a second and sort of 2 seconds. There's a bit of anti-ban as well, missing stuff, so it's not clicking exactly. Random sort of walking around, which is okay. It's going good at the moment, but obviously it's only 3 to 6, so just have to do so. Well, we developed 1 to 6, and then obviously as things start to get like, as it develops more, we'll obviously have more floors and whatnot. But there's a prime example there of it actually attacking a higher level, because you can see that you've got the spider next to him, and it realizes that the spider is actually a higher level, so it goes to the spider. But because when my player walked in, it got attacked by a lower level first, it notices that it's got attacked by a lower level first, and so it attacks that, because obviously that's the instinct of a normal person. If something attacks them, they're going to attack it back, aren't they? And so now we've beat that. The actual bot's sort of noticing that there's not actually any harm in between. Like, if you look at, say, the player, you can tell my player is what level. I think he's 84, and because he's level 84, when we see a level 2 player, the bot's gonna think, well, I'm not gonna attack him, am I? Because this is like the anti-ban. Okay, no, we get attacked now, but I don't think it's gonna. No, that's cool. So yeah, this is just a bit of a sum up of what the bot's gonna be like. It's not going to be released yet because obviously there's just not enough done. People obviously have a go because they'll just be like, well, you're releasing a bot that's only got 6 floors on it. What's the point in that? So even though half of the people that download will be like, oh yeah, it's a really cool bot and whatnot, the other people will be like, oh, only 6 floors. What's the point in that? So yeah. Now this should be an example of when it eats food. So we've got the food level as 300 at the moment. There we go. We have the food level at 300, which is it's an around 300. So it doesn't mean that once your food level gets, well, once your health level gets 300 that it's going to do it. But yeah, so that's the end of the sort of